Welcome to 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication. Let's get started. So let's say my number is 39 times, say 16. Okay. Well, first and foremost, I want to multiply the ones place value. 6 times 9 is equal to 54. So I put down the 4, add the tens of the 50 there. 6 times 3, or this is actually 6 times 30, is equal to 18. Add the 5. 18 plus 5 is 23. So again, making sure that everything is lined up. Now I'm going to cross out this 5 here because I don't want it to get confused if I have to regroup again. Now I'm going to add a 0 here. Why? The value of this 1 here, is this a 1 or is this a 10? Well, we're working the tens place value, so this is actually a 10. 10 times 9 is 90. And so here we see why it's very important that we're adding that 0. Now, 10 times 3, or 10 times 30 right here, 1 times 3 is 3, which is actually 300. Now all I got to do now is to add it together. Since I split it up, I have to put it back together. This is a 4, this is a 12, carry the 1 there, 5 and 6, 624. Okay. Alright, so let's try another one. Let's try 42 times 25. Okay. 2 times 5 is 10, so I carry the 1 there. Okay. 5 times 4 is 20. Add the 1 is 21. Okay, 210. I want to cross this off again just to make sure that I don't get it confused if I have to regroup again. Now, why am I adding a 0? Good, because we're working with a tens place value, not the ones anymore. So this is actually a 20 times 2. Well, what's 20 times 2 is a 40. It's 40. There we go. 2 times 4 is 8. Okay, since we split it up, now we've got to bring it back together. 0, 5, and 10. 1050. Alright, let's try a new one here. 38 times, let's go 41. Okay. Now pause the video here and try it yourself. And then once you're finished, unpause it and see if we followed the exact same step. Alright, so now that you're finished, let's see if we follow the exact steps properly. So 1 times 8 is equal to 8. 1 times 3, or 1 times 30, is equal to 30, so 38. We're going to add a 0. Why? Because now we're working with the tens place value. 40 times 8 is, well, what's 4 times 8? 32. We're going to put the 2 here, and we're going to put the 3 here. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 plus 3 is 15. Okay. And again, very important that since we split it up, we're going to put it back together, as well as making sure that everything is nice, neat, and organized so that we can clearly see where we are working. 8 plus 0, 8. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 and 15. 1558. Let's try another one, and same thing. I want you to try it out first, and then play it. So we're going to pause it and then play it to make sure that we're going in the same process. Okay, so here we go. Let's try 59 times 23. Okay, go ahead and pause it now. Alright, here we go. 3 times 9 is 27. Carry the 2. 3 times 5 is 15. Plus 2 is 17. I want to cross this off just to make sure, again, I don't get confused with it later on. Add a 0. Why? Well, we're working with the tens place value now. Oops. 2 times 9 is actually 20 times 9 is 18. Going to carry the a 1 there. So again, now it's very important again. That's why we cross it off so that we don't get confused. Now 2 times 5 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11. There we go. Now since we, oops, oh, that's not what I want to do. Now since we added it all together, to split it up, we got to add it all together. 7, 15, carry the 1, 3, and 1. 1,357.